Let's go up north now because the municipal chief executive for Mamprusi West, or the West Mamprusi district, has presented over 600 pieces of dual decks he distributed to 11 basic schools in the area. This, according to the MCE, Aremayao Somo Lucky, is in fulfillment of government's 1 million per constituency promise. Aremayao said the decks are to help reduce congestion and promote social distancing in classrooms when school resume amid the coronavirus pandemic. Here's a report by correspondent Ilyasu Tanko.
The West Mamprusi Municipal Chief Executive said the donation was in fulfillment of government's 1 million per constituency promise. The MC also tasked the education authorities to ensure the furniture is put to good use. He believes government has fulfilled most of its promises, contrary to claims by the NDC.
The West Mamprusi Municipal Assembly has our aim to make sure all children in schools get furniture to sit comfortably to learn. It's on course. Today I am presenting 600 double furniture to the Ghana Education Service to complement what they already have in their various schools, to make sure that our children get furniture to sit and learn. This furniture is part of the 1 million per constituency project that is ongoing in the West Mamprusi Municipal Assembly. Already, we are building about 3 6-unit classroom blocks for Hairia, Wungu, and Bwakudu. They will be built and finished under the 1 million per constituency project. We are also building a chief's compound at Mimima, another one at Fungufiu to complement the health sector initiatives. They are all under the 1 million project. People are asking, where is the projects? Where are the projects? This is one of the gestures. This is very clear. When the president promises, he delivers. And this is one of the indications that the president once again has delivered. West Mamprusi Municipal Assembly is benefiting from the 1 million constituency project. More are coming. There will also be an office furniture, where very soon I'll be distributing furniture to the various decentralized departments to complement what already they have in their offices to work with. So there are more to come. So I want to urge the Municipal Director of Education and his team to make good use of this furniture. I'll periodically come to visit and monitor to see whether they have been put into proper use. I wouldn't take it easy or light if I come to see that the furniture being sent to schools are not properly used. So I wish that you use it well and use it for the benefit of the children. You know, education is the key, and we must make sure that we get our children educated.
The West Mamprusi Municipal Director of the Ghana Education Service, Momuni Francis, who received the decks on behalf of the schools, thanked government for the gesture.
MCE, I'm very, very grateful to receive this furniture on behalf of my directorate to be distributed to 11 good schools in the municipality. Very grateful that we are also enjoying something from the 1 million series from the government. The government has not left us out. So it is to the furniture today they are handing over to my directorate. Very grateful to the government and to the assembly in particular. They have remembered that they have education, and education is the key to every success in Ghana. Thank you very much.
The MC of West Mamprusi, Aremayao Somo Lucky, joins us live on the phone with some more on this. Thank you very much, sir, for your time here on News Decks. Now, how much is the cost of the 600 decks that you have presented to the schools?
I think let me use this opportunity to thank JoyNews for covering this all-important event. It is the duty of the Municipal Assembly and the government at large to make sure they provide infrastructure, at the same time furniture, to our children in school. Indeed, this was a second phase of our furniture presenting in this year. The first phase was about 700 dual decks, which was comprised of 500 from the district assembly and 200 from the MP. And this is the second batch. And then more will be following in the next month. We are trying to make sure that all our children in school going age in Wale or those who are in school within the West Mamprusi Municipal Assembly should not lack furniture in their various schools. This was one of the projects, and then it was delivered from the 1 million per constituency project.
Okay, but you mentioned that this is the second phase of a project that you are carrying out, and yes. So does it mean that the first part was also from the $1 million $1 constituency
was from the district development facility,
okay,
the DDF, and then we were complemented by the MP's project, which was also part of that.
So this one cost us how much?
The last one or the first one?
So let's start with this one. 600 decks. How much did they cost us?
600 decks. One deck costs around 220 Ghana cedi. So I think the mathematics will have to be done by this, but it is not over 150,000.
Not over 150,000.
Yes, please.
And how much of the 1 million constituency fund supported the first phase of the project as well?
Yes, indeed. If you look at the 1 million per constituency project, we have a lot of projects, and the furniture was part of the project. We have about 6 unique classroom blocks being at Walewale Hairea, Wungu LA, and then Boakudo, which is costing us around 600,000 each, 600,000 Ghana cedi each. Because one is around 599, so it's almost 600,000. We also have 2 chips compounds also coming from that same fund. One at Mimima, which is also with nurses' quarters attached, fully furnished, which is also costing us around 580,000 each. One at Mimima and one at Fungu. We also have the district warehouse and other infrastructure that are coming along. We also have an extension of electricity where poles are going to provide us from that same fund. Indeed, all those projects are coming from the 1 million per constituency fund, and they are all ongoing. Others are even, in the stage of completion.
And we know that this fund is supposed to be used based on an IPEP assessment, of the constituency needs. Yes. You're telling me that these decks that you have presented today are part of the needs of the constituency.
Exactly, my brother, exactly. The cry from the Ghana Education Service, from West Mamprusi, is no more basically on infrastructure because the government has delivered well. Most of it now is about furniture and other logistics to the various places, various schools. And then the furniture come at the right time. You could see the education director was so much delighted that we have come to their aid, because this is the time that they needed it. And now that we have COVID-19 cases, we want to make sure that this distancing project, we have more furniture so that we can make sure that...
Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Well, I think we lost the MC there. That's Arimeyal Somo Lucky joining us with some updates on the 1 million per constituency fund. Would have loved to find out how much more has been expended and what is left for the constituency, and indeed how much have they received from government as far as this is concerned. We'll work the lines. Once you're able to get him back, we'll have that conversation.